And with that, good happy Tuesday to you all. Good evening. Hope you all are well and that tonight finds you in a good mood. This is G1 Game Days, and I'm your host for the night, Jimbo Sox 13. Welcome to everyone here. I appreciate everyone coming out. We're going to be playing Everybody's Golf on the PS4 tonight. So if you have the game and you want to play, you're more than welcome to join. And look at that, Woody Man resubbing for 10 months. All right, Woody, everything should be good with the Twitch alerts. There it is. So hope you all are having a wonderful Tuesday evening wherever you might be. Hopefully you're safe and warm, I guess, since it's mostly winter. Since it's winter, still I guess winter time because Mother Nature can't decide what season she wants it to be today. Just a little quick heads up. There is a bit of a thunderstorm around me, so if the stream happens to cut out, that's probably why the power went out at my place. So just a warning. Can't stay still on the vacay. I get that, Woody. Usually on when I go on vacation, I tend to try to keep as busy as possible because otherwise I go mental. So thank you for tuning in. Tonight it kicks off the week of game days, which should be a great week leading up to no game day on Sunday, but that's because, as all wrestling fans know, there's this big thing going on called I think it's called Super Card of Honor. No, that's not it. New Japan. No. That's right. The WrestleManias. That's it. So, if you want to join in, as always, let me know in the chat. But also, you can send me a message and or a friend request on PlayStation. It's Jimbo Sox 13, same as my name on Twitter, Instagram, PlayStation, my personal channel, and when I'm in the chats. So Jimbo Sox 13 is where you will send it, and we will have a good time. So if I'll get you in the party, I'll get you in the room and all that good stuff. I'll join once first. All right, cool. Made sure to download the game last night. All right, cool, Silent. No worries. So it should be a good time. I think last time this was streamed, Robe streamed it, and we had a good turnout then. We had some good times. I introduced everyone to what is known as slot mode, which I believe we will play some tonight because, man, does it make the game either more fun or much harder for those playing. So, as you can see, this is my... There's a versus character on stage. Okay, I'm not going to do the versus character just yet. This is my wonderful looking little golfer here. I don't know what to name it, so I just kind of got the cowboy hat, the leather shorts, and just some interesting choices in fashion. And one of the cool things, I played a lot over the weekend, and or played a lot over the last couple of days, so I was able to unlock the ability to drive. So you can drive karts in this game, and I had no idea. I thought it was always just, I thought that you were always going to run. I guess that makes sense for the, all right, cool, Wolf. I thought that it was always just running, but no, there are apparently go-karts in this mode. I'm sure there's more to unlock eventually, but, oop. So there we go. Give you a quick tour. And this is the card I have is the cheese. Thank you, Matt. I like cheese. Everybody loves cheese. All right, so if you drive through the home area, you can, as you can see, everyone that you could run over. Usually, the NPCs tend to get out of the way. All right. So if you want to join in, I'll tell you what, Wolf. If we all make it to game day, there is going to be a mousetrap game day. We'll somehow do if we all make it to MagFest, we'll broadcast a live one. So if you want to jump in again, send me a message over to PlayStation. I'll get you in here and get you in party chats. Let's go into player customization. It's good stuff. You know, you gotta entertain the people, and why not just start there? All right, so let me do some quick shout-outs before everything kind of kicks off. All right, so tonight, right now, we got in the mod box, we got a Red Robe, G1 Game Days, Johnny Chase, Ever-Present Moobot and Nightbot, Mr. TL Wolf, Short Bus Eric, Silent Hero, and down in the viewer panel, we have that good old bot electrical skateboard, Johnny Viral, and Harmonic One, a buddy Matt. So, thank you everyone for tuning in, and yeah, so this is my character. I always try to go for the silly, funny character, but I think I created an abomination here. So I got the short leather shorts, the knee-high socks with the high heels, the pink gloves, this yellow tank top, a tie, mustache. Nah, there's two different hair colors there, but the front one is like its own separate extension, so it looks weird. Yeah. All right, so let's see here. So I'll wait a little bit, see if we can get everyone loaded up in the game. Everyone load the game up and what have you. See if anybody's online playing it right now. All right, nobody yet. No worries. Worst comes to worst, you can watch me mow down more pedestrians or take on the versus character that's standing there. So, wait a few minutes. So, hope everyone's having a good Tuesday out there in everyone out there in the internet world. Just a quick programming note in case you were wondering. This week is a pretty interesting week on game days. We got myself tonight, as you can see, with Everybody's Golf. Tomorrow night, Red Robe is hosting Halo Wars 2 on the Xbox One. If you have Game Pass, I believe it is on Game Pass, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, so you can get that and join in on some real-time strategy fun. I myself am a burning trash fire at RTSs, but I might join in on that because Halo Wars is one of my favorite series, or a couple of games, in the RTS style. Friday night we have oh, cool. Well, welcome back, Johnny Viral. It's nice to see. It's nice to see some of the RT Florida folks in here for non-GTA game days. We love when we get to everyone in here watching, despite what my little avatar shows there. Friday we have Debaser is going to tackle Sea of Thieves. So if you have the game for that again, you're always welcome to join in. I would say join in if you can. Sea of Thieves is an interesting game in that it's only a 4-player game, but no matter if you have, three other experienced people with you or 3 other noobs, you're guaranteed to have a few funny moments, whether it be something glitching in the game or just something will happen during that game. Saturday, Johnny Chase is getting you hyped. While NXT is going on, Johnny Chase will be getting you hyped for WrestleMania with WWE 2K18. If you have the game on Xbox One, I highly recommend you join. It is, how to put this delicately, because 2K is something else. A lot of the time the servers work, so there's no real issue there, but the game itself is really, really glitchy. So you'll manage to find glitches that maybe you haven't seen before, maybe we've done before. I think this time, Johnny, if you're here, you guys ought to try trying to get all, when you do the six-man Hell in the Cell, try to get the other 5 to jump off at the same time and land on the person, whoever it is, on the floor. I think last time when Eric hosted it, we had 3. I think 3 managed to hit at the same time, or maybe it was 2 or 3 at the same time, which was pretty funny. And if you join in and you want to create a character for it, go right ahead. You can also, if you happen to create a character for that night and you want it to be in Robe's G1 Wrestling Universe, which he does Tuesdays and Thursdays over on his own Twitch channel. Yeah, Tope Suicida indeed, good sir. I thought about making my character with that. No, NXT is Saturday, with Johnny Chase. The NXT takeover is on Saturday. No, tonight's SmackDown, so you get to root on Daniel Bryan one more. You get to see Daniel Bryan out there one more time before Mania. So yeah, back to Robe. So he has a G1 wrestling universe comprised of all of us G1 fans, some other folks. Recently, I think if I remember correctly, Johnny Viral, you made RT Florida for the universe mode, which was awesome. I think we had some new characters debut this week, which was fun to see. So you get in contact with him about that. And then I'm not going to say it, but that's just the sunlight bouncing off the thing. I thought there was something in the water down there. Well, Robe, I know your internet is great because you stream on a regular basis, and there's never, other than the game breaking, usually your stream seems to work fine. So, RTFL is coming. All right, cool. I know that we had some new characters debut. Tommy Hazard, who I didn't know who it was. I wasn't sure who it was, but I saw him on Twitter. And then we had one of our wonderful hosts, Claire Bear's debut today, which was, she definitely had some My Little Pony themes going on with her character. So I recommend, like I said, Road does that on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Johnny Chase, maybe your PS4 is broken. Golf all side of here or something. Oh, I know the PS4 community, the PS4 group of us who play on G1 game days tends to be a smaller amount, so a lot of people wouldn't have a lot of the games. Thought we were playing golf, not GTA. Yeah, Eric. I mean, you wish GTA looked this good. Golf Theft Auto. Watch me as I run down some pedestrians, or attempt to. Oh! Nope, not going. Not going there. And there we go. Well, just kind of waiting for people to join in, Eric. Oh, I can't jump on top of the car. All right. Well, there we go. I'm sure there's some way we could probably get a few people up here, so. So, if you have the game again, you're more than welcome to join. Just send me a message on PlayStation. It's JimboSox13. I'll get you in here. Okay, gotcha, sir. Well, as your G1 wrestling heavyweight world heavyweight champion, I say welcome, and I welcome all challengers. Despite losing this morning to Timbro Wolf is waiting. Yeah, Jimbo Socks, Jimbro Socks, and Jambo Sacks are all in as well. Not sure we're in the ladder of the Jambo Sacks is gonna make it, but I guess if I go for the tag team titles, I have some options to go there, because why not? Grand Theft Golf Cart. Yep, pretty much. I mean, now the game is truly fun. Forget about actually playing the game of golf. It's now just it's now just fun. It's now this is what you want. Is this what you wanted for the game days? It's just me standing on top of a golf cart with my golf cart on top of it as well? Because here you go, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me send out an invite here. Right, players, harmonic one, Jim the McFoley of the events. Well, some might say I am a transitional champion, but we will see, sir. So, I guess let me online game room, create room. We'll do stroke play. We'll do auto course because apparently I only have 2 courses unlocked. Can't beat Jim, he's a rock star. We'll do. Let's see. What do we want to do? I think 6 holes will be good to start, just in case. Well, you know, you guys were right. I paused the golf, and it's now only 2 hours. Auto tee, and we'll just do normal cup. I will not mirror it. We'll have some fun. We'll do this in the afternoon. No special rules. We'll leave it open, but the password. Slots play for days. We'll do that. We'll do that next. We'll do a couple. We'll do maybe one game of just regular golf, and then we'll join in on the slots play. So, the password will be 0721, and then this will just be. It'll just say game days in the creator message, and we'll do this. So if you want to join in, that is how you search for it. Create room. So the password again is 0721. Just for this round. So we'll do... Just waiting for people to join. It's whatever with this storm. Yeah. Yeah, Robe, actually, I'm getting what you had this morning as well, so I did give a heads up at the beginning of the stream, but I'll give another one now just in case. If the stream goes down, chances are it's probably because the power went out at my house. So if the stream goes down, just stay in the chat. I'll get everything reset. It might take a few minutes, but everything will be good to go. All right, let's see here. I still have 4 minutes. Okay, no worries, guys. I'll I created the room, so join whenever you can. Actually, you know what? I should make. That's what I should fix now. While I'm waiting for everyone to join in. Let's make this public. That way, just in case things go crazy. Also, I forgot to ask this earlier, but how are the audio levels, guys? Everything sounding okay for? As far as game audio, eventually when someone gets in here, we'll test the party audio. But does the game audio sound okay? Let me know if you can. Exquisite. Well, I appreciate that, sir. Oops, it's like a jerk. Let's test this out because I haven't seen it in a while. Oh, Woody, you are the man, sir. Hopefully you're... I know you said you can't sit still on your vacation, but hopefully you're having a good time on your vacation, sir. Always love seeing what the new jerk... what the new jerk commands are. Oh, look at that. Just checked on it. It's going pretty... Alright. Gotta love the internet, folks. Some days it'll be the best thing ever. Some days the speeds will be a cruel bitch. So, I guess while we're waiting for people to join, if you guys... since this is only my 3rd game day, if there are any questions you had for me, I'll take some questions while we're waiting for everyone to join. Of course, a couple of rules with said questions. No politics. And... let's just keep them fun because we're here to have fun. We're not here to stress out, make everybody angry. This is supposed to be a good time. Oh, also, there was a resub from Woody, so as always, if you happen to sub to the channel or you donate some bits during the stream or you buy a t-shirt from the links down below the viewing panel from TeePublic, which I do recommend that you do because there's some wonderful tees, whether it be just the G1 Game Days tee, the Debaser Hugs t-shirt, which I'm not sure. 11 minutes to call this up. PS4. Okay, cool. I'm not sure if I believe the Debaser Hugs T-shirt is still there, and if it is, I would say pick it up. But any money from all of those avenues goes directly to our Extra Life donation at the end of the year. So we thank you, we love you, and it is much appreciated. One of the reasons, and I've said this before, one of the reasons I've loved and joined in the community is because of what G1 Game Days does, as far as charity-wise, and it's awesome to see people come out for that. So thank you, we love you. Man, I wish I had a link to it, but Woody, our fearless leader, man of Woody, or Woody Man otherwise, tweeted out the reason why, what the reason was that G1 Game Days means a lot to him. And I'll have to find the link sometime and have it bookmarked, and then I'll give it out, because it was an inspiring thing, and it reminded me again why I've joined the community, why I've donated money or cheered bits, even subscribed, and why also one of the reasons I wanted to become a host. And now here we are. I'm hosting my own game days, and just trying to enjoy the moments. Matt, evening, good sir, evening.
Good evening.
How are you this evening?
Hanging in there. How about yourself, Jim?
I am all right. I saw your text earlier. I hope everything's okay, and I'll leave it at that. So we're getting some people in here. Hopefully soon. I know everyone's got to update the game. It happens. I think during Wolf's Poho tryout, I tried to download. I was going to join in on that, and then I forgot I didn't download Titanfall 2 again. I'm like, well, there goes that plan. So no worries. So again, while we wait for people to join in and everyone's games to update, if you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask away. If you want to know my WrestleMania predictions, the fans win. But not really. That's NXT predictions. The fans win. As far as WrestleMania goes, as long as the Usos don't get regulated to the pre-show, geez, them and the New Day have been two of the reasons I watch SmackDown, because of their rivalry, plus how the New Day have transformed, or how the Usos have transformed from just being the Samoans and screaming Uso all the time to what their gimmick is now, which is pretty enjoyable. I saw Johnny Viral. Matt, I know you got your game updating. I saw Johnny Viral and a Red Robe are updating theirs, as well as I think Kevin's going to join us after, I guess, Silent Hero. Would that be after 205 Live? Or, wait, no. Would that be after the I can't talk. Helps that I talk on a regular basis. Mixed Match Challenge. Where we see Charlotte and Bobby Roode lose to Asuka and The Miz, and then Carmella comes out and attempts to cash in her briefcase or something like that. I'd like to see that, even though it is. Pre-show's going to be Cruiserweight title and the 2 Battle Royals. I could see them doing, so the men's for sure will be on the pre-show. I would say probably, because of how I feel WWE's handled it, it'll either be, I think the women's battle royal will be, no, you know what, not even that. I was gonna say the women's battle royal should be handled for like second or third or fourth match on the card, but it wouldn't surprise me if they put it on there. Actually, just only because you're not gonna put the men's. Well, no. Oh, it's confirmed. All right, well, never mind then. In my opinion, is absolute shit. I'm surprised, though, that they would put the men's on, considering the Andre documentary coming out. But as they say, stranger things have happened. So, again, if you want to join in, we are playing Everybody's Golf on the PlayStation 4. Yes, it is yes, indeed, it is a PlayStation 4 game day nights. You want to get in on the action, send me a message on PlayStation Network. I will get you in the party, and then you can search for the room. It is Jimbo Sox' room, and the message will say Game Days, and the password is 0721, which is the day I joined this mortal coil and became a functioning member of society. I know that Reigns and Lesnar is going to be the main event, but jeez, I hope they would just throw the curveball and have Styles and Nakamura as the main event just to do it right. But I haven't seen anything on SmackDown, but my hope was maybe Cena would make an appearance there and Taker would come out and maybe not so much chokeslam him, but just finally come out and answer, because the build to that match has been one of the most confusing things I think I've ever seen, and it's very annoying, and I'm actually angry about it, because again, like everyone knows, that match was supposed to happen last year, but Vince being Vince, as everyone knows, Vince nixed it in favor for the big dog. Reigns is the main event, always, despite losing the last 3. Yeah, it's crazy. He's been in like the final 2 or 3 of each of the last 4 Rumbles. And it's, 2 years ago when Orton won, it was they put Reigns at 30, because if Reigns is at 30, then you're more okay with Randy Orton winning than Reigns. So that's why they probably did that. And then this year Nakamura wins, and I'll be honest, the Royal Rumble this year, the way they handled most of the Rumble eliminations and who came in and all that good stuff, it was a pretty solid Royal Rumble, and probably a better Royal Rumble than it's been like in the last few years. I enjoyed that they had the Hurricane come out, and Cena's like, I'm not taking a move from this guy, even though we all know Cena has his issues. Hurricane came out and was going to chokeslam Cena. Cena lifted him up and just basically threw him over, so he got paid for about 3 minutes of work. How they handled, Balor being in there the longest at almost at 57 plus minutes. I expected Rusev to go longer, but I understand why they Rusev might be one of the most over people in the company right now, but God, and it's amazing to me how some things can just switch on like that, where Rusev was kind of in a tag team with Jinder Mahal, and then Mahal got a push, and now he's got, he's a former WWE champion and all that good stuff. So kind of waiting to see. There is Matt, there's your character. There's your legit character. I've been trying to recreate the the bow tie in the back. Nice touch, sir.
Oh yeah. I really had to add a little something extra.
Yep. I've been trying to recreate my character that I had on Dave's machine, but I'm not close yet because I don't have the old guy voice thing. So I know you guys aren't tuning in tonight to hear me talk about wrestling. If you want to hear that talk, why don't you go over to the G1 Game Days YouTube channel and tune in for the Tune in and listen to the G1 Game Days podcast. It was Johnny Chase, Mr. T.O. Wolf, and myself talking for a couple of hours, talking about a few things in video game news, discussing how the bro thing kind of manifested and how that kind of came about, and how it's taken a life of its own in the G1 in the Game Days community. Heck, even I streamed a little bit last night playing some Fortnite, and every time I got either a small shield potion or a regular shield potion or anything, any consumable like that, I'd immediately take one knee and scream "Get iced" into the mic. So, shout out to Fat Man for reminding us what it's like to get iced, which is a good time. We also talk about how we think Wolf made a good comment about how he thinks Undertaker's going to come out of WrestleMania. We also talked a little bit about one of the things that we threw out. One of the things that Johnny asked was, what 3 characters do you want to see in the new Smash? And I saw a couple of comments on the video of what 3 characters those folks would want to see. And you're more than welcome to leave a comment down with your 3 characters. But if you actually want to ask a question of the G1 Game Day hosts, or just in general that you want to hear us answer on the next podcast, which will be next month, go ahead and leave it in the comments section of that video, and we will hopefully answer, because, yeah, we're cool like that. We love you guys. We love the community. So we're still waiting for a couple people to get in. I'll wait a minute. I'll wait a few more minutes to get some more people in here. I know Robe's still updating. I think Johnny Viral's close to being done, so we'll get going here momentarily. I know we're more than half an hour into the podcast, into the game days, and here we are. Here we are with no golf yet. Just you listening to my beautiful voice. So thank you for tuning in, despite there actually being no gameplay yet. We're just waiting on some people. So, again, if you have any questions while we're waiting, go ahead and ask away. I am an open book as to answering questions. Johnny, hope you're doing okay. I know you've had issues with your shoulder and your arm and whatnot. Hope you're doing okay, man. I saw your tweet that says you're going to take a night off. I don't blame you. Days like that, rough work days can make a person not want to stream. Johnny Viral, there we go. Add friends. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's invite him into the party. Although the party chat is open. So if you want to... Okay, he's in there now. Good. If you want to get into the party, you're more than welcome to. Obviously, you have to have an Xbox to do it. Or, yeah, an Xbox G, but it's low end, so you have to have a PlayStation to do it, but the party chat is open. So we got Johnny Viral in there. Good evening, good sir.
I have no idea how PS4 fucking works.
Well, you're not the only one that struggles with it at times. I've been playing PS4 for longer than I have Xbox, and
Hop aboard the struggle bus.
Yep, hop aboard indeed.
Struggle bus. Eric's not even here.
Oh, I think he's here in chat. Also, that kind of reminds me, if you are interested in if you want Short Bus to, there's been talk if he gets PS4 that he could possibly do two GTA game days a month, so we would have the PS4 and the Xbox One. So he has a GoFundMe set up. I don't have the link, Eric. If you want to throw the link up there for your GoFundMe, you're more than welcome to. Thank you, sir. Basically, what that is if you want to, if Eric, Short Bus Eric, one of our wonderful hosts who hosts the GTA at the end of the month, Track Buddies, yeah, exactly. He's looking to expand some of his programming capabilities, and as well, he wants to join in on PS4 game days and host his own, as well as join some of the other communities out there to play. So he's raising some money to get himself a PlayStation 4 to expand programming. If you feel up for donating, you're more than welcome to. If not, no worries. Just spread the word, I guess. He's a good fellow. The talk would be that he would host just GTA on his channel, or GTA on his game days, where we'd have the second Wednesday would be GTA on PS4, and the final Wednesday would be our normal GTA on the Xbox. So
Get that man a PS4.
what's that?
Get that man a PS4.
Exactly. One of the things that I wanted to do as a host is have more PS4 game days, and last week was GTA. We had a good turnout for that. We did a small playlist, and then did some of the heists set up for the very first, well, not for the very first, but for the first 4-player heist, which was enjoyable. So again, if you feel up for it, go ahead and donate some money there. As well, if you donate bits or sub to the channel, as we saw Man of Woody re-upped for 10 months now, or you donate or you buy some t-shirts in the links below the viewing panel at TeePublic, all that money goes to our donation at the end of the year for Extra Life, and we really appreciate it. We love you all. Last year, if I remember correctly, we were able to raise over $1,600 towards Extra Life, which beat our goal. I think the initial goal was, if I remember correctly, the initial goal was $750, and then we raised it to the goal where the stretch goal was to make all the hosts play games they hated, terrible games. So, for example, we had Shortbus Eric, I believe, played Lost Vikings. Johnny Chase played Final Fantasy 13. Okay, good, 750. All right. Let's see here. Debaser still, I haven't seen, I don't know if anyone in the chat can confirm or deny this, but I still haven't seen Debaser play his Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies game. So I think we're still kind of waiting around on that, but I'm not 100% sure. So someone in the chat would like to let me know if he's played it or not, because I'm still waiting to see that as well. Nope, not yet? Alright, cool. I would say after the stream ends tonight, go hit Debaser up on Twitter at Reset Patrick. Najita, thank you for the host. Much appreciated, sir. With 4 viewers, awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Also, if you can't donate bits or you can't subscribe or anything like that. All right, so Johnny, how close are you to being ready to go?
I'm already in game.
Okay. All right. What we'll do is once you join. Well, Eric, we don't always all get what we want. I want cake, but I don't have cake sitting in front of me right now, so be patient, good sir. Once Johnny, once you get in here, we'll start a match, and then we can wait. And then when Robe's ready to go, we'll add him later.
Just need an invite to the game.
Oh no, I think you actually can search it. I don't think I can.
Oh yes,
it's a goofy ass join method. You have to go through like single player, hit start, go to
online,
social, online, find game, etc.
Open core selection screen. I guess no, that's wrong.
No.
Wait, no.
Everybody's lobby.
Yeah, this is the best. I mean, first it was Grand Theft golf cart. Then now it's everybody's lobby. Yep, it'll be Jimbo Sox's room.
It's like the lines at Disney World, if that's all they were.
Yeah, exactly.
Just lines.
I mean, it's some good catchy music though. So, also, if you guys in the chat,
I really dig the same riff played like 5 minutes over and over.
I mean, trust me, there are worse riffs in video games. If everyone watching can hear everybody in the.
What's the number to get in?
It's 0721, sir. If everyone in the Twitch chat can hear everyone in the party chat, okay, give me a heads up. Let me know. Everything should sound okie dokie.
Took everything I had to not sing 8675309.
I mean,
Yep.
Once Johnny Vara gets in here, we will go.
Little connection failed. Alright, let's try that again.
Uh-oh. Cue the music, everyone.
Nope.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is everybody's lobby.
Let me check out the room. Yeah. Okay, what is going on here? Let's see. 0721.
Mm-hmm. That update. Hold back up. Okay. It's back up to 61 minutes. Jesus, Rob, you okay there? Alright. Give it another minute or so and see what's going on.
Just double checking.
Okay.
Checking what's up with my connection. I mean, I have PS Plus. There's no reason for me not to be able to connect to things.
Wouldn't be a G1 Game Days without some technical difficulties.
Shenanigans. Yeah.
Ooh yeah, brother. Eat your updates, stay in greens, and don't do school.
Jeez.
Oh boy, Matt. That's a good one. Let me see if maybe I can invite him this way.
Yeah, I've never done it, but there's got to be like some kind of a host invite option, right?
Yeah, I think so.
This is being weird. Just see what's going on.
May I put in privacy?
Let's try that again. Nope.
What is it? What is it saying when you try to join?
It just has a connection, like connection failed kind of thing. Like if my internet's not great, it might be my PS4 being stupid.
Okay, well, I'll start a quick match, and then unless you think you got it.
No, I'm gonna give my PS4 a restart real quick.
Okay, sounds good. Then Matt, it'll just be you and I for the first 6 holes.
You, me, 6 holes. Let's do it.
It's a good Saturday night. All right, everyone. So now that almost the first hour of game days has passed, now let's give you guys what you all came to see, which is some golf. And then my power goes out. That would be my luck.
That would be par for the course.
Ha ha! Oh sir. Stroke them puns well.
Come on, let's go. Do 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 do. Robe, do you have I'm assuming that your family and your kids are probably playing something or watching something as well, so oops. Oh, this is starting off great. I'm doing the shot practice and it's turning up great. Trying to get one perfect one in there. Not perfect.
I didn't come anywhere close. This is going to be good.
Well, it's the easier golf courses because I haven't unlocked the other ones yet. So.
Hole 1. It's par 4.
Alright, there we go. The dainty walk.
Oh, God, Jim, you're just a truck stop nightmare.
Indubitably I am, sir.
Let's see if that happens.
Sweet shot.
Alright. Don't know if you
give the old PS4 a restart. See what happens. I'm sure I probably can't join mid.
Yeah, I don't.
Course.
I mean, you can try. I don't know if they actually.
Well done.
I don't know if you can, but you give it a shot.
We'll see what happens. Okay, wait till the game loads.
All right. Nice.
Nice shot. Sweet. Yes. Hit it. What? Huh? Whoa. What? Huh? Whoa. What? Huh? Whoa. Huh? What?
It went down to 34 minutes now. All right. Now I remember
The
why.
jank is real.
I know. Now I remember why I enjoy this game so much. I hit it too hard.
It's just the emotes, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
All right.
Solid.
Good shot.
Almost sunk that.
Sweet. So slow.
Also, it told me I unlocked the homing ball. I haven't tried to use the ability yet or anything like that, so...
Sounds like a fun one.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try it because my luck, I missed the spin and throw completely off.
Okay.
Oh, oh, oh. That was indeed an amazing shot, sir.
Why, thank you.
Oh, dangerously close to just chilling there. Focus.
Nice bird.
Nice birdie.
Nice shot. Took.
All right.
I feel like my hair bow really helps me do parkour.
Parkour. Parkour, baby.
Hole 2. It's par 4.
Oh, you want the points. That's why I'm like, why are you going first? Points.
Unlucky. Hurry up.
Oh, fuck me. That's horrible. Excuse my language.
That could be worse.
What?
You hit a tree.
I guess.
You're in rough, but you still got a straight shot to the hole. And a 1 and a 2 and a how do you do? And a 1 and a 2 and a how do you do? There we go. Alright, that's not great, but it's not terrible. And hey everyone, this is the first set of holes. So I know, right? We will do some more after this, but the next ones we do will be slot mode, which randomizes some things and can screw people over or help you. So if everyone in the chat can hear the audio okay, let me know. Just want to make sure everything sounds good. There we go.
Impressive.
Impressive. Ooh,
On the green.
I'll take it. Oh, this is the worst.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'll
It's
stop.
just absolute nightmare fuel.
I know. Why did they put me here? That makes no sense.
Nice approach.
God almighty.
Oh, jeebs. Alright. Don't think I threw it far enough. Yep, didn't throw it far enough to the left.
Calm, cool, collected.
Or at least this time I'm not standing right next to you.
Looks uphill. Lucky. So slow. Strikes right, Martin.
Pretty sweet. Well done.
Well done. All right, a par. Good job.
Calm, cool, collected.
Okay.
Start.
Just heard some massive laughter. Alrighty, everyone, we are again playing Everybody's Golf on the PlayStation 4. If you want to jump in, you can jump in the party, send me a message and or a friend request on the PlayStation Network. I'll get you in the party, and then we can after these 6 holes are done, we'll get you into the game. So,
Par 5.
let's see here. That should be solid. There we go. Nice shot.
Impressive.
Look at it go. And this is G1 Game Days, and I am your host, Jimbo Sox 13.
So good.
All right.
Great shot.
Ooh, so close. Sweet. All right. And forget Tiger Woods golf. This is the golf game where it's at, folks.
Oh, I hate everything.
What?
Don't know if this was the best shot, seeing as it's
Nice shot.
a wood. Okay, never mind. I spoketh too soon.
You had enough ground to cover. It's
Yeah.
Focus on that power gauge.
I was just worried about it bouncing, like hitting and bouncing and rolling too far. That's all. But I hit it in the kind of best spot.
Nice shoot. Sweet. Nice shoot.
Great shot.
Oh, he says too sweet. That's gonna be great later.
Getting
gonna
close.
watch my board boil.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that to you, sir. That was too far left.
Getting close. Go for the birdie.
Go for the bed.
Looks downhill. Breaks right.
Thank you, Junichi, for the ever-present help.
I thought that was gonna break a lot harder left than it did.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looked like that's what your plan was, cause
Sink the birdie.
sink a bed.
Yep.
And
You made
boom
that.
goes the dynamite. So, everyone in the chat, I have a question for you. Who do you think is going to win the Masters this year? Because I know we're all avid golf
Breaks
fans
right.
here.
Start.
Alright, guys. Looks like my freaking PlayStation has decided I don't get to play games with people.
Okay.
Been trying to troubleshoot it for the last 5 or so minutes and just can't really tell why it's just giving me connection failures. So,
Okay. Have you tried playing another game?
Yeah, not really being able to connect to anybody right now.
Okay.
It's weird.
No worries, sir. Again, I'll be
Yeah.
doing more PS4 games, so. Mickelson.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, to be entirely fair, the only multiplayer game I have for PS4 is this. So,
Okay.
What?
Well, this will definitely be in the rotation because it is a enjoyable game and fun to play with other people. So.
Alright. Fantastic. Well, hopefully it'll.
Next time it'll
dump
work.
things. Yeah, hopefully it'll work next time. All right.
No worries. Alright, well, have
Have a
yourself
fun night, guys.
Yep. Have yourself a good night, Johnny. We got Mr. Teal Wolf with the Phil Mickelson pick. Harmonic one in the chat. They're saying himself. Well, Matt, if you would win the Masters, I would hope that
Hey!
I would at least get a T-shirt.
Look, I'm the long odds favorite to win the Masters this year. I mean, my command of the wood off the fairway is just second to none.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really feel like Phil Mickelson means shit anymore. And I think I'm going to take it. There's pretty much no question.
Fair enough. I respect the confidence in your game,
Keep an eye on
sir.
that gauge.
You have to, right? It's a game of golf. It's a gentleman's game.
Yep. It is the game you play when you're a professional athlete who is who is in the off season for their particular sport. You go play some
You
golf.
gotta be kidding me. Right behind a tree.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Keep an eye on that gauge.
That sucks. And I'm probably gonna hit the tree leaves here,
Hey!
so mine's not gonna be that much. Okay. And into the rough.
Focus on that power gauge.
Too cool. Banging it, banging it, banging it, banging it, bang. Please don't hit it
This
directly.
is about the worst shot imaginable.
Yeah, pretty much. I think at this point you just chip it a little bit and get it out of the rough and onto the fairway there. And there we go. Solid. Solid rally. Solid rally.
Okay.
Again, ladies and germs, we are playing. Ooh. Nice setup shot, though.
Sweet.
We are
Focus on
playing.
that power
We're playing Everybody's Golf on the PS4. If you have it and you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Shoot. Send me a message on PlayStation. It's JimboSox13, and I'll get you in the party. And then after, when we start up the next game, you're more than welcome to join. So, all right, let's do this. Lately, with my putting, it's just been throw it to the right far and see how it works. Damn it. All right. Womp, 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 womp. I suck at golf. All right.
Brakes right. That did it. Do it.
Bogue. Well, you got the better hole, sir, so we're back to even.
Even up.
All that work for nothing.
Hole 5. Par 5.
See where it goes. He's aiming for the shot. He's slowly lining up where he's gonna go. Solid shot.
Okay.
Let's see if it lands. Where the hell did you Is that? You know what? Hey, listen, you've got your strategy, so let's do this.
Great shot.
Look at it fly.
Oh, I see what you did there. Well, if it works out for you, sir, it's a solid setup. Got that tree in front of you, though, so yeah. I think this shot will do just fine. Ooh, your club is on fire? Damn.
I just realized I ran out of power shots and I tried to do one.
Oh, yeah.
Which kills your accuracy meter.
Yeah, for those. Shit! Off the tree.
What?
Trick shot! Fooled you.
Focus on that power gauge.
Yeah, for that one, if you're not perfect on, then it will not be fine. See, for me, it says you still have a power shot, so I don't know why it...
Sweet shot.
Sweet shot. Oh. Narrowly avoided the bunker.
Nice shot.
Keep an eye on that gauge.
How about I keep an eye on... that. Junichi, and you worry about what you gotta worry about. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Solid rally.
Nice shot. Too cool.
Too cool. Banging it, banging it, banging it, banging it.
Impressive.
Great shot. That's
Not great. Alright, long putt.
You're on the green, though. That's what matters. Alright, seems good. Oh, so close.
It's close. Calm, cool, collected.
You got this.
Looks uphill. Left brake.
Alright. Just not far enough to the left. Oh,
That sucks.
that was close, sir. Very close.
That did it.
You get a clap for that.
I don't need your patronizing claps.
Well, then fine.
Calm, cool, collected.
Watch me bank this out of the hole.
That'd be great.
Start.
Alright. Oh, well, shit, that might be helpful. Stupid Jimbo.
Last one. Hole 6. It's par 4.
You know what kills the stream is when your laptop dies while playing. Ah, genius I am, genius I am.
Impressive.
I'll save that. Thankfully, my computer told me that it was low. Otherwise, I'd have been screwed.
That's a terrible shot. Amazingly, it stayed on the fair while. I'll take it.
Well, there you go.
Nice shot. Too cool. Sweet. You come on.
Did not mean to do that while you were in your swing,
Great shot.
Uh-huh.
but it is a solid setup.
Nice shot.
All right. So this is probably going to go the way I think it is. It's going to hit off the bunker. We're into the bunker. Yeah, it's going in the bunker. Get me a shovel. Because I'm digging up some sand. Dang it. All right.
Okay.
Very nice, sir. Very,
Nice
very
approach.
nice.
Too cool.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice recovery.
Thought I
Solid
was-
approach. You got this.
That was a solid recovery shot.
Thank you. And that should go right in the hole. And even 1,000 points for your boy Jimbo Sucks.
You got this.
All right.
Shaboy.
It's your boy Jimbo. Representing
That's
out
right.
here. Representing the 412s. I don't know what that accent is. I should never do it again.
Probably not. Yeah, wasn't great.
4 out of 10 probably won't do again. All right. Still got it. Solid 6 holes. All right. Hooray!
And for those that lack a basic understanding of golf scoring, we're going to build some tension, and Jim wins.
That was amazing.
Well played. All right, so let's save. It'll probably kick me back to my individual lobby. All right, cool. Just wait for it to go back.
All right, Jimbo, I got to drop off for a few,
Okay.
but I expect to be back.
All right, no worries. I'm gonna, yeah, no worries. I'll be here playing. So just let me know when you can come back.
I unfortunately have some ranked paladins I'm expected to perform for, admittedly. So.
Okay, no worries, sir. We'll still be here. So, real quick before I start another room, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. So I will be right back as well. All right, and we're back. All right, so that was fun. Good, quick 6 holes. Get everybody warmed up. Everything good to go. See who's online. See if anybody else is ready to go. All right, so again, we're playing golf. Everybody's Golf on the PlayStation 4. If you want to join in and you have the game, I know there were a couple of folks. I know Robe was slowly but surely downloading the updates. I also know that Silent Hero was going to jump in after all the wrestling was done for the evening, so I'll be here around here for then. If you want to join in, send me a message on the PlayStation. My name is JimboSocks13, as it appears in the chat, as always. I'll get you in the party, and then I'll create a room here. And I'll create a room in a little bit. Just because I know there's some people who are. I know Silent is still watching wrestling, and I know that. I know that Robe was downloading an update. Last he said it was 34 minutes, so here we go. There we go. Also, for those of you wondering, my cart is a 30th anniversary cart for Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 30th anniversary. Customization cart. So you do the Final Fantasy 30th anniversary. You do the off-road. Of course, I think you have to buy these. The premium golf cart that's probably got snacks in it. The off-road one for when you want to be a bit cheeky and go in the dirt path. And then if you want to pay the money for it, which I might end up doing just to how cool it looks, you can also get a Chocobo. That's right, folks. You can download your own Chocobo to use in the home area here once you've unlocked the ability to use a vehicle. I think it's like $5 for the Chocobo. So I will be getting that eventually, and then next time this game is played, you will see me driving around the home area in a Chocobo. So, and remember, don't choke your Chocobos. No choking the Chocobos. So, let's see. If anyone else wants to join, let me know. I'll get you in here. I'm going to slowly mow down pedestrians. I'm just kidding. And what we'll do is we'll whine and cry a little. No one wants to join in on my game. No, I'm kidding, no. I know there's not a lot of people that have a PS4, so... yeah, so here we are, just kind of chilling. And I wish this could make me take off our propeller. You can do different things, so you can fall over and take a nap. You can jump. Spawn a cart. Laugh.
Quit messing. Quit messing. Quit messing. Quit messing. Quit messing. Quit messing.
And kind of taunt around a little bit with the NPCs. Everyone take a nap. I said, everyone take a nap. Everyone take a nap. Oh, man, nobody... Even in the fake world, no one listens to me. And I just hit your foot away. Alright. So, if you have the game, I'm going to create another room. Get you in here. Let's see. First, let's go to the shop real quick. I want to see if there's anything in there new that I could afford. I don't think I have enough gold for anything in the super special last month's items that are on sale. So, okay, so... Oh, man, I'd love to get that. Oh, well, I guess I'll buy more. I'll play more and get more coins to be able to get that. Once through the end of the month. Get the helmet, just look goofy. I don't like that mustache at all. Student cap, okay. The nurse top, Oh, yes. Leather hot pants. I think I already have those, but they're in black. Oh, look at that! I can make my character look like Kazuya Mishima. Haha! I know what I'm getting. You get your celebrity jacket. Looking fancy. Your fishing vest. Oh, I can put together my old outfit. The heeled pumps. The nurse shoes. You can buy some balls. And if you want to spend money on microtransactions such as the premium carts, the standard cart with all the different colors, like the Guy Fieri cart with the flames, the Mayor of Flavortown does indeed enjoy some golf, the off-road cart, the little Jeep, or the Chocobo. I can do that as well. What? That's yay. All right.
Thank you very much.
And Tom is now hosting with 7 viewers. Thank you, Tom. Hope your stream went well, sir. Thank you for hosting, and thank you for. Not sure if it was rated for not a host. Either way, I appreciate the hosts. Thank you, sir. It's always good to get the name of the name of G1 Game Days out there. There's a versus character. All right, so anyone in the chat? I know Matt said he had to take care of something real quick. See if anyone else is online. Matt had to take care of something. Alright, so we're just kind of waiting silence, watching wrestling. Anyone in the chat have the game? Anyone else have the game that wants to join? Robe, I know you were checking your updates to see if... I know your thing was slowly but surely updating. If you have it, we can... I'll get you in here. Create a room. 205 is on. Okay, no worries, Silent. I was wondering if I knew 205 Live was around after the mixed match. Oh my goodness. Ugh. How do words good? Mixed match challenge. Gee, bus. Man, ask me how to spell fabulous tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Let's see here. All right, so no one else is playing the game, or I know some will join later. So, I mean, yeah, mixed match challenge. I know I have a problem saying it for some reason. I guess unless anyone in the chat has it loaded up, ready to go, and wants to play, I'm gonna do the versus match here.
I'll introduce you.
I'll do this real quick. I am Poncho. He's got the lucha mask. You want to see the true face of wrestling? Then just try and rip this mask off. Grr. Is he like Rey Mysterio? Poncho's got a few quirks. Wearing that mask 24/7 is just one of them. She's right. Wait, today's my golf day. The masked man golfer. Yep, that's a winner. Gee, but oh, hold on. Have you learned how to deal with trees that are standing right in the way? Well, that's what side spin is for. It sends that ball in a lovely curve. By pressing either one of the buttons at the moment of impact will apply side spin. Okay. So we're learning new things here. Hits a fade, which curves to the left, which curves from the left to the right. Hitting right will curve it to the left. Okay, so basically like inverted controls.
Come to think of it,
All right.
this time, about the match. Sure. Do you want a match?
You know, because I thought it was going to be matchup and I could do it real quick.
All right.
I'll come back and do that later. I really want to unlock that lucha mask again, but no worries. Alright. Well, I'll create another room. And we will get going here. We'll do stroke play again. Course hole. I'll just do 3 holes. Tea, cup, mirror, off. We'll do some evening. Password again will be 0721, as you can see there. And we'll just message will say game days. Alright, create the room. Do a quick 3 holes. I'll give it a couple of minutes in case anyone has it ready to go. And if no one does, then I guess I can't do it with just me, huh? Yeah, if no one... yeah, I thought I could do it by myself while I was waiting for everyone. See, maybe I can change that. Okay. Well then... see here. Let's see here. All right. Let's do. Oh, good. All the DLC's locked. Why can't I do 3 holes? You know what? I'll do 9 holes, and then when everyone's ready in the chat, we'll do some Tornado Cup fun. And then I'll quit out whenever
Come on, let's go.
I'll quit out when everyone lets me know. If anyone has the game ready to go. Like I said, I know Robe was updating, and Silent's going to join after 205 Live, which should be interesting considering that at WrestleMania we get a new Cruiserweight champion one way or another. I would like to see Cedric Alexander because it seemed like that's what they were going to do before name redacted, before he screwed up and got released. Before the fakest guy in the lobby decided to screw up. You will not hear me say if I'm a fan of that person. Never was, even before he started mucking up. So.
Hole 1. It's par 4.
So, as was with my Poho game day, I'm in a good mood. So I'm gonna let everyone judge me again. You can judge me about how bad I am at this game.
Keep an eye on that gauge.
Again, the party chat on PlayStation is open, so if you want to join in, you are more than welcome to.
Nice arm.
Yeah.
Sink the birdie.
That's it.
You made birdie.
So got this.
Alright, while I'm playing by myself here, waiting for people to get ready. Let me do a couple of quick shout-outs. So, up in the mod box,
It's par
we've got
4.
a Red Robe, G1 Game Days, Johnny Chase, Moo and Nightbot, Mr. T.O. Wolf, Short Bus Eric, Silent Hero, and Vio Thanatos. Down in the viewers, we got Electric Skateboard and Harmonic One. So, again, welcome everyone. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. Hopefully you are safe and warm wherever you might be, as it is, even though it's technically spring, the weather wants to do winter-like things. So, I mean, hell, on Sunday I think we had here in Pittsburgh we had 2 inches of snow for some reason. Why, I'll never know, but we did. So,
Okay.
damn, even with Tornado Cup I can't do well.
That's birdie.
Good birdie.
You're doing great.
Hello?
Hole 3. Par 5.
Thought I heard someone chattering it up. Alright, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's probably best. Right now. Again, if you have the game and want to join in, shoot me a message over on PlayStation. I'll get you in here. Like I said, I know some people were loading the game and waiting for the update to download. All right. So I guess I'll create a room and wait and see who joins in. And again, the party chat on PlayStation is open as well. So if you have your PlayStation and want to chat in the party with us, it is open for people to join. So, by all means, come on in and... You looked at me wrong. Stop looking at me, people. All right. Let's create a room. Turf war. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Alright. Oh! Okay, I was gonna say, if we get a game reset, I'm gonna be very upset. Because why not? Alright, so we'll do stroke play. We'll just do that one, it makes it easier. We'll do another 6 holes. We'll do regular tees, auto cups, no mirrors, weather is auto. Again, password will be, as you can see on the screen, 0721, which is my birthday. Creator message, the creator message will just say game days. And this time, folks, instead of just doing a regular 6 holes, what we're going to do is 6 holes with slot mode activated. So, I will wait and see if anyone joins. Once again, it'll be Jimbo Socks' room, and the password will be 0721. Let me put that in the chat here. Whilst I wait for people. There we go. Alright, so again, hope you're all having a fantastic and fabulous Tuesday. We're here playing some Everybody's Golf on the PS4. You're more than welcome to join if you have the game. For those of you who want to join in, just shoot me a message on PlayStation. Actually, the party's open, so you can join in that. You just got to search the room on Everybody's Golf and get you in here. So, welcome everyone. You know, if this is your first time viewing, why don't you go ahead and hit the heart button above the viewing panel there. Give us a follow. We really appreciate it. Get notified when we go upload. We play games with the community every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a varying degree of games from Xbox, PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, PC, and I don't think the Wii U is used anymore, only because they stopped. Because with Smash Brothers on the Wii U, since they took away the Miiverse, you can't do tournaments anymore like you used to be able to do. So I think that's gone. Plus, the new Smash will be coming out for the Nintendo Switch later this year, so I'll probably hold off until then. This week, in case you're wondering, as far as programming goes for the G1 Game Days channel, obviously tonight is Everybody's Golf with myself. Tomorrow night is Halo Wars 2 with a red robe on the Xbox One. If you have it, you're more than welcome to join in. I believe if you had Game Pass, or you have Game Pass, it is on Game Pass. You can download it and join in. I might join in for a little bit, although I am terrible at real-time strategy games. Hence why I've never played XCOM. I'm not good, and I would probably end up getting everyone killed, and the world will come to an end. So I stay away from real-time strategy games. I did play the first Halo Wars, but it was an experience. Friday we have the base for hosting. He's going to be playing Sea of Thieves. So again, on the Xbox One. If you have it, you're more than welcome to join. It is also one of the games on Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, it is free for you. You can download it and join in. The only downfall about Sea of Thieves is that you can only have 4 people at a time. But again, no matter who it is, it's always a good time. It's one of those games that sometimes you'll get glitches, sometimes. Just the only rule, I think, and this is a universal rule for the game days when Sea of Thieves is played, no putting the cannons up to signal peace, because that just means that someone's going to come and destroy your boat. Because as Johnny Chase has said, they are pirates in that game, so why would you want peace? Pirates don't like peace. They like chaos and anarchy and madness. And Saturday, to get everyone ready and hyped for WrestleMania on Sunday, Saturday night we are playing WWE 2K18 on the Xbox One with Mr. Johnny Chase. our resident Canadian host. He will be hosting that game. Again, if you have it, more than welcome to join in. I think it might have been on sale for the... Hello? I keep thinking I'm hearing people. I'm sorry. He might have had... it might have been in the Xbox Spring Sale. I doubt it, but who knows? It's always a good time, that game. I've joined in on the last few. Whether it be... Well, I don't think I'm going to get to join for that. Takes 30 minutes up there. Well, I mean, Rob, we're still here. It's all right, man. If it ends up working for you, you're more than welcome to join. No worries there, good sir. So WWE 2K18 is always a good time, whether it be showing off any new creative wrestlers that might have been made by our community, or the glitchiness that is that game. I mean, my very first 2K, there was a 2K17 game day, and I joined in and I played. The clip is there on the Game Days channel. I played as Asuka, and I got slammed on top of the Hell in the Cell, so I should have fallen through. But for whatever reason, the game glitched. I guess because I didn't want Asuka to go through the top of the cell. Game got glitched, turned me into a rainbow. I warped to the side of the cell. I warped to the other side of the cell, and then Robe, who was playing as Lena, fell right through the center of the cell, which was funny to say the least. So that'll be that. And as a reminder, there is no game day on Sunday due to that big wrestling pay-per-view from the WWE. WrestleMania is happening. So on the Big Four, possibly the Big Five, with Money in the Bank being a dual pay-per-view as well. We tend not to stream counter the big ones, only because, a lot of us are wrestling fans, and more often than not, more of us will be watching the wrestling than will be participating in the game day. So, although you might have some of the hosts do some individual streaming on Sunday, I think I haven't gotten confirmation, but I believe Johnny Chase has talked about doing a reaction stream on his own channel, similar to what he did for the Royal Rumble, which would be cool. That was fun to react to everything live. The only issue is trying to make sure that everything lines up. All right, Eric, have yourself a good night. And as Eric has put there, the link for his GoFundMe, don't forget to help a brother out. Yes, I know. Yes, he put a link in the chat for his GoFundMe. He's looking to expand some of his programming abilities, as well as options for game days and a few other things. He's looking for money for a PS4, which would also help open up the PS4 game days more. Another host who could do it. And he's talked about doing GTA on his game days if he gets PS4, where he would do one Wednesday would be GTA on PS4, the other Wednesday would be GTA 4 on the Xbox. And as we all know, the GTA game days are a hoot, and Woody is best at making maps and making us hate him, although we all love him. Well, most of us love him. I'm not going to speak for everyone because I'm not sure everyone feels, but those maps are hell. He loves the trees, and it's always a good time. So if you got a couple of bucks to spare, help out. If not, go ahead and share the word. We're looking to get him a PS4. I, for one, would welcome Eric to the PlayStation side of things, like one of our mods, via Thanatos, Lena, has gotten an Xbox, so she can join in on the PS4 on the Xbox game days as well. And we welcome you to the Xbox community, Lena. So I've got the room open. If you want to join in, the room name, it's just Jimbo Sox' room. The password is 0721. You're more than welcome to join. Get you in here. Party chat is open, so if you want to join in on that as well, obviously you have to send me a friend request. But if you have the game and you want to join, go right ahead. Shoot me a friend request, and then you can jump in the party and join in on the room. We're almost 2 hours in, and we've had only 6 holes of golf played, so I'll give it a little bit more, and if no one else really joins, I'll go back and do the versus match against that. Get that in there. Get that in there. Play that versus match I have sitting there waiting for me. Oh boy. Alright, so while we're waiting for people to join, I have a question for everyone in the chat. Most of you are moderators, but I have a question. What is your favorite movie that you've seen if you've been able to get out to see a movie? What is your favorite movie that you've seen in the last 6 months? Mine was it's an odd one, but mine was All the Money in the World. I enjoyed that movie. Probably best. Do the verse match for now. Yeah, you're probably right, Kevin. Silent Hero. As much as I want to get, as much as I know people want to join, everyone's got updates. And Coco, that was a good one. Alright, so I'll do the versus match for now, whilst I wait for everyone to kind of see, get everyone updated. Coco was a good one. I didn't have a chance to see that. I probably will see it on via Redbox soon.
Let's start.
All the Money in the World was good because it just took me a minute to remember that they had to do reshoots. My favorite host and why is it not Rob? Well, Kevin, I didn't answer that question before, but my favorite host is myself. Why would it not be myself? No, I'm kidding, no. I love all those. Everyone's been welcoming. I said it before. I've been a part of the community since June, July of last year, and every host has been real welcoming, and everyone's been very enjoyable, and we all have a good time. How about you, Silent Hero? Who is your favorite host? I would like to know that. Who is your favorite host, Silent Hero, and why is it Robe? That's what Okay. I don't... Wait, well, it's not Robe. Oh, you know it's Robe, Sally. You just don't want to man chat during the stream. Okay, so A, I don't like the pose of my character bent over like that. And B, Poncho is... That's just a weird pose. Alright, let's get this set up. Oh, we got the same time. That's right, it's not match play. I forgot. Alright, well, at least I don't have to hit behind the thing.
Sweet shot.
Okay, that's right, that's NPCs. There we go.
Nice approach.
Nice approach.
Make it count.
Let's get a par here. That is a par.
There it is.
There we go.
Hole 11. It's a par 3.
It's a par 3. Ooh, Junichi.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a little further than I expected.
Good shot.
All right.
Land this birdie. It's downhill.
I think I might hit it too hard.
Come on. All right. That's birdie.
Ooh, that was very nice. A 32-foot putt, nice. Glad Mixed Max Challenge is over. Made 205 live and that'll start earlier than crowd will point out. That is true. I'm glad it's over. I pretty much can guess who probably won the Mixed Max. Oh my goodness, fabulous! Fabulous Mixed Match Challenge, because Asuka was not going to lose her streak prior to Mania.
Okay.
I would like to see Carmella come out and cash in her Money in the Bank contract during the match at Mania, and then Asuka having her tap out so that A, Charlotte didn't take the pin, and B, I think that would be a good way for Mella to use her briefcase. Let's hit it there. Let's play it safe. And again, if you have the game and want to join in, we welcome you. You're more than welcome to join in. Send me a friend request on PlayStation. The party is open for everyone to join. You can join in there. And if you want to join in the game, let me know in the chat. I will open up a room for everyone to play. So welcome. And we are playing Everybody's Golf on the PlayStation 4. I'm your host for the evening. Oh, okay, good. Wow, that turned out a lot better than I expected. I'm your host, Jimbo Sucks 13, and this is G1 Game Days. Oh, darn it.
Calm, cool, collected.
Stay focused.
What is my favorite robe color? Why is it not red?
Solid par.
I don't have a favorite robe color because I'm not a big believer in robes, in wearing robes. Preferably, I'm more of a... I don't know, I've never been a big wearing of robes guy. But if I had to choose a color, like gun to my head, I would have to say green, but that's only because green is my favorite color. So, take that as you will.
Huh?
Shoot.
Focus on that power gauge.
There we go.
Okay, nice recovery.
Get it on the green, get a par.
You got this.
And I think that'll balance itself out. I say I think, but we'll see. In these golf games, putting's never been my strong suit. Alright. So hope everyone is enjoying this this solo playthrough of Everybody's Golf.
Huh?
Stay out of the water. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, I hit it too hard. Let's see here.
Getting close.
Also, hope everyone is,
Go for the birdie.
for those baseball fans out there, happy baseball season. It is upon us once again. So hope if you have a team you're rooting for, hopefully they're doing well.
You made birdie.
I don't have a rooting interest in any team this year, so just kind of enjoying the season as it happens and whatnot.
Hole 15. It's
Ooh.
par 4.
Let me risk it just in case. There we go. Speaking of baseball, go ahead and hit the command, Kevin. No, it's just Buckner. It's not Bill Buckner. It's just Buckner. The command is just, if it's still in there, Silent Hero, it's just Buckner. There it is. Never forget Buckner. Well, I never do. But they have since won about 4 World Series, so we all move on with our lives.
Nice approach. Make it count.
You got it. Keep calm. You can do it.
There we go. Got a par.
Focus on
Nicely done.
hole 16. It's par 4.
Again, everyone, this is Everybody's Golf on the PS4. If you have the game, you're more than welcome to join in. I will create a room, get everyone in here that wants to join in. It is just send me a friend request on PlayStation. Damn it. Jimbo Sucks 13. I'll get you so I can get you in the party, because the party chat is open, but just to be on the safe side. There we go.
Hey!
I knew that shot wouldn't do well. It's just more of a setup. Get on the green in 3 and then put in for par. So hopefully everyone, like I said, has been having a safe. Ooh, very close. See, that's a good setup right there. I hope everyone is having a safe and comfortable and fabulous Tuesday. Oh, damn it. Well, that genuinely stinks. Time for a bogey.
That did it.
But he also got a bogey. Alright, cool.
Hole 17. It's par 4.
Alright, so because this is G1 game days, because we like to have fun, I'm going to try to shoot it over the house.
Nice shot.
Holy crap. That is probably the first time I got it over the house without hitting the house. And of course it happens on my game day. Let's do that again. Matt had to jump over to another game real quick.
Solid
Ooh.
approach. You've got this.
Less than a foot in.
Good start.
I will take that par.
Well played.
2 strokes up
This is it.
on the
Hole
final
18.
hole. So the idea
Par
is
5.
to not choke it away. And that's a great way to start
Okay.
with the power shot. Get you on the fairway, get you a solid shot, set you up for a second one. Oh no, 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 no! We are not going to shoot that way. I'm going to aim that way a little bit. There we go. Press
Sweet
that
shot.
thing, keep it on the fairway. Get it on the fairway, or get it on the green in 3, and set yourself up for a nice birdie. Hope everyone is enjoying themselves tonight. Let's do it like that. Again, this week for programming on the G1 Game Days. Tomorrow night is Halo Wars 2 with the Red Rogue. On the Xbox One, you're more than welcome to join that. If you have Game Pass, it's on there as well, so you can join in for there. Friday with the Baser, he's going to do.
Sample collected.
There's a 205 chant, nice. If you have Sea of Thieves, you can join Debaser on Friday on the Xbox One for that.
Solid par.
Should be a fun time. And to get everyone hyped up for WrestleMania on Sunday, we're going to be playing. Excuse me. We're going to be playing WWE 2K18 on the Xbox One, hosted by one Johnny Chase, our favorite Canadian. So, if you have the game, you're more than welcome to join in. I would highly recommend, if you do have the game, join in, because it is always a good time. We always somehow manage to break the game. Hopefully this time we have a contest to see how many people we actually can have jump off the Hell in a Cell and drop on someone at the same time. I think last time we had it at 3. So we'll see. Cosplay items. Oh, I got the comedian voiceover and the luchador mask. All right. Got some upgrades.
Leveled up.
Top 5 favorite Canadians. Is it because of the whole even number debacle there, Silent Hero? Is that why he's only in the top 5?
Congratulations.
Oh, yeah, I want to look at that.
Well played.
It beats losing a wrestling match. How ironic, because we're all wrestling fans here. And he was never seen again. You know, I forgot about that. Well, I'm happy to bring it back up. There we go. Give me the Lucha Mask. He's in my top 10 now. Lucha, Lucha. Okay, I might have to go with the racing outfit. Oh man, there's so many good options for my character right now. I'm very happy. You know, let's see what else is available before I go with that. So we got the jeans. We have the windbreaker trousers or sweatpants. Some new shoes. See that? Okay, Moto sports shoes. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go that. Comfy long tee. All right. And because no one should be too comfortable in their outfit, let's go with that. Keep with the pink long socks. Leather shoes. Wear some sandals. Keep the gloves, the lucha mask, and the tie. Well, let's see if I can wear the... I can't wear it with the lucha mask nuts. I like a cowboy hat. Alright, no worries. I'm kind of messing around here, Silent Hero in the... Actually, no, we'll go with that.
Pretty good, huh? Yeah! Could be worse. Haha, yeah!
All right, yes.
Oh, great. Thus I earned my crown.
Alright, we'll go with that voice. Oh my goodness. Itty bitty head. Whoa. There we go. Alright, so, again, we are here playing Everybody's Golf on the PS4. If you want to join in, I will create a room momentarily that you can join in. If you want to join in the party chat, send me a friend request over PlayStation. I will get you in the party. The party chat is open, of course, so if you want to join in on that, you're more than welcome to. We are G1 Game Days. We're a group of gamers brought together via whether it be Screw Attack, Game Attack, Rooster Teeth, Achievement Hunter, Funhouse, various other platforms of media and entertainments. We play games together every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm your host for the night, Jimbo Socks. Any money that we get, and one of the cool things about the channel is all money raised during the streams go directly to Lucha Cowboy Leprechaun. Exactly, Big James Gaming. And by the way, welcome to the stream, good sir. Everyone in the chat, give Big James Gaming a hello. I know he's been in a couple of streams. I think he was in GTA last week with Eric. But any money raised during the stream, whether it be from bits or subscriptions to the channel, t-shirts, and any t-shirts purchased in the links below, via TeePublic. All that money does not go to us hosts. All that money goes directly to our Extra Life donation at the end of the year. Last year we were able to raise an astounding $1,600 and got to donate that to charity, which is pretty awesome. We have a great community here, and I love you all very much. So some of the cool things that happened because of that, because we hit our goals and got to and hit our goals and all of our stretch goals. So we had our hosts play horrible games that they dislike very much. So for example, Johnny Chase played Final Fantasy 13, which was rough. Short Bus Eric played Lost Vikings. I don't remember what a Red Robes game was, but I know Tom played Drake and the 99 Dragons. And Shiro, I can't remember what Shiro's game was either, but I know I believe he played it. I think legitimately the only holdout from that is Debaser. So if you're on Twitter, tweet at ResetPatrick and get him to play Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies. I think if I remember correctly, he is the only holdout who hasn't played his most hated game. Also, last year we got to hear a Zero to Hero talk for the first time due to hitting $1,200 during the stream. So that was a pretty cool incentive. Road played XCOM. That's right. Thank you, Silent. I couldn't remember what it was. Maybe I blocked it out of there because things didn't work out. And Shiro played Ninja Gaiden. All right. Thank you, Silent, for that. And again, Debaser still hasn't played his game. There's probably a reason he's holding out. Mostly probably because he doesn't want to play it. None of us want to play it, but you know, you gave your word you would. So let me take a nap here. There we go. Get a little lazy with it. This year, not sure what the goal is going to be starting out. Might be. I think it's going to be higher than it was last year for the start. If I remember correctly, we've raised a decent amount of money so far towards our Extra Life donation. So thank you for everyone who's donated bits, subscribed to the channel, or maybe bought a T-shirt. I know I'll be buying this week. I'll be buying a nice G1 Game Days tee, as well as either a Space Buddies tee or a Hugs T-shirt. I think I might do the free Hugs tee or the Debaser Hugs T-shirt. So should be a good time. So again, if you want to join in, let me create a room here. Since it seems we got some people coming in. Alright, so we'll do stroke play. Well, let's do the first course. We'll do 6 holes. T will be auto, cup will be auto, mirror off. We'll do auto weather because that can be changed. God is really into the main event. Yeah, it seems like 205 Live is slowly building back the love that the Cruiserweight Classic had, since they've kind of changed their approach to it since Triple H took over. Alright, and again, for anyone who wants to join the room, the password will be 0721, my birthday, and it'll just say in the creator message, it'll just say, ooh. That's right, I forgot, you can type using the trackpad, not that it's really recommended. The creator message will just say Game Days, so you can join in there. So let me create the room here. And we'll do these 6 holes with slot mode activated. So it'll be Jimbo Sock's room, and when you try to join in, it'll be the password will be 01 0. The password will be 0721, as it says there in the chat. So everyone is indeed welcome. So again, hopefully you all are having a good Tuesday evening. I know we're down to the last hour here. So thank you for joining. If you came in for a few minutes, if you're in loc mode, since Buddy Murphy switched from NXT to 205 Live, he's gotten more exposure, and I think overall he's gotten better as a character because he was with Blake Murphy, and then he was with forget what Blake's name is, but it was Blake and Murphy, and then with Alexa, and then one of them got hurt. But Buddy Murphy, since he's jumped to 205 Live, has been a refreshing talent, and as they say, Wesley Blake, that's it, thank you. As they say, you take advantage of the opportunities given to you, and he's run with it. As much as I would have liked to have seen Roderick Strong fighting for the Cruiserweight title at WrestleMania, I don't think with the way they've changed the booking for 205 Live, I don't think they needed that name there. I think Mustafa Ali and Cedric Alexander can carry that match and do well at given the chance at Mania. Of course, it'll be on the pre-show because while they've had a better push for wrestling on 205 Live, there is still the Vince is not a fan of the 205 Live, so because they're not big sweaty men. So again, if you have the game and you want to join in, I've created a room. It'll say Jimbo Sox' room, and the passcode is 0721. So if you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Send me a friend request. If you are not already a friend of mine on PlayStation, that way you can join in the party. The party chat is open if you want to join. And again, I thank you for tuning in tonight. So let's see. Let's do some shout outs. So in the mod box, up in the moderators, we have G1 Game Days. We have both Moo and Nightbot. We got Short Bus Eric still. We got Silent Hero and the VO Thanatos. And in the viewer panel, we have Big James Gaming and good old bot Electrical Skateboard. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Appreciate and love all of you. Thought wrestling was over, but no. Rockstar Spud, nice. I'm sorry, Drake Maverick. Well, I guess he's gonna hype things up and whatnot and everything. And also, if and this is more of a thing for myself, if you have a game you want to see me play on game days, reach out to me on Twitter. It's at JimboSox13, spelled the way it is on PlayStation and everywhere else. Just drop me a tweet, and alright, no worries, Silent Hero, we're good. If you have a game that you think would be a good game day for PlayStation 4, shoot me a message on PlayStation, or not on PlayStation. Well, you can shoot it on PlayStation, but if you want to, tweet it at me, just at JimboSox13 and say, hey Jimbo, I think this would be a good game day. I'll consider it, obviously, and chances are it'll probably be in here. I know I considered doing one of the free games from last month for PlayStation Plus users, which is it was like Bombing Buddies or something like that. I'm sorry, I got Buddies on the brain. It was like it was basically a knockoff kind of Bomberman, and I thought about doing it, but GTA won the poll, so we did that. So it might be a game. I'll try it out and see if it works well online, or if the netcode's bad with it. So if you have the game, more welcome to join in. We'll get you in here. And we'll have a good time. I have slot mode activated, so it'll give you either bonuses to help, or it will give you it'll do things to try to throw you off. So basically, what it is, if you're in the lead, things will fall. They'll try to mess with you. If you're in last place, it'll give you easier things to do. So let's see if I know Silent's gonna join eventually. All right, cool. Alright, so again, we'll wait a few minutes. I know everybody loves the music. It's always so good, the menu music. Actually, I'm going to turn that down. Actually, I'll turn it down a little more. Because while that's nice, it doesn't need to be that high, because that music gets annoying overhearing it over and over again. It's like episode of Game Grumps where they had to be Big the Cat and Fish for Froggy. Well, Kevin, they're getting you hyped for WrestleMania, I guess. So again, the room it's just Jimbo Sox room. and the passcode is 0721. You gotta jump in, and if you want to jump in on the party chat is open to all. Just add me as a friend on PlayStation, and you can join the party. So there is that. So thank you everyone who's tuned in. As again, it's a programming reminder. This week for Game Days, tomorrow night is Halo Wars 2 with a red rope on the Xbox One. If you have it, of course, join. I think recently it was on the last couple of months it was on Game Pass, so you can join there if you have Game Pass. Friday with Debaser, it is Sea of Thieves. So everyone's more than welcome to join in there. It's a good time. It's the game's limited in what you can do, but it's like Destiny. It's like the vanilla version of Destiny. Once they update things and add some more stuff to it, it'll be a lot better. But it is still fun nonetheless, and we recommend you join as well. Saturday, as I've said, to get everyone hyped for WrestleMania, Johnny Chase, one of my favorite Canadian, is going to be hosting WWE 2K18, which is the WWE 2K series. While they've been crap the last couple of years with some of the aspects of the game, our game days have been spectacular as long as I can remember. Since I've been a part of the community, the 2K WWE 2K game days have been great. Always giving us a moment to a few clips out of it, whether it be Oscar glitching on top of the cell, or even the last one with that Short Bus hosted, where he throws Mr. T.L. Wolf off the top of the cage, and then Eric, and Johnny Chase all try to jump on to T.L. Wolf on the floor on the same time. Our game days have been dumpster fire. Our game days have been dumpster fires. I wouldn't go that far with some of the 2K18 with the 2K WWE game days. They always bring the best / worst out of those games. So if you have the game, you're more than welcome to join in. And since this Sunday is WrestleMania, WrestleMania. Sorry, can't do the deep voice. Since it's WrestleMania on Sunday, there will be no official G1 game days, but some of the hosts might do some of their own streams. Short Bus Eric talked about it. If I remember correctly, Johnny Chase might be doing another reaction stream. Like he did for the Royal Rumble, which was awesome. It was cool to react to everything live with people on a Discord call. The only issue was the problem was we had to get it all lined up so we were all at the same time, so no one was ahead or behind, so there were no immediate spoilers, so everyone could react at the same time, which was awesome. If he does that, Tom will be streaming as well. All right, cool. Yeah, Tom. I think if I remember correctly, Tom is still doing Undertale with Shelby. So I would say check that out as well. Shelby's doing a great job of doing voices with Tom. Well, I think I was ahead of everyone. I think I was ahead of everyone as well, Silent Hero. However, I tried to line it up as best I could. I think I got close, or I got really close to making sure that it all lined up. But we always have a good time doing reaction streams, and having the Discord call with everyone's a good time as well. So if you want to jump in on any of those things, go ahead and follow the links. In fact, you know what? Do this here. Because this is not the only place we all stream as well. Go ahead there and follow the links to all the hosts. We have, all to their all personal channels. Everyone has their own individual streams that they do. All are a good time, and I would recommend checking them out. Red Rope has his G1 Wrestling Universe that he does Tuesdays. Okay. All right, Silent. Well, the room is open. The party is open as well if you want to join in. Again, the passcode is 0721. Red Rope does G1 Wrestling Universe on Tuesdays and Thursdays, where where characters that we've all created, as well as characters he's created and other people have created, come together to make a fun little wrestling universe. Today was the first day of WWE 2K18. So if you want to join in on that and create a character for it, reach out to Robe on Twitter. The recommendation is if you're new to to Robe streams during the G1 Wrestling Universe streams, my recommendation is that if you create a character or you want to join in and it's your first couple of times, join in for the first couple, join in the chat and viewing it, and then create a character, and then make sure you always watch, because one of the things that happened with 2K17 is Robe got a full roster, which was cool, but it left a lot of jobbers, because a lot of people would say, hey, can I create a character for it? And then people would not show up again, so we had a lot of jobbers. Myself originally being the king of the jobbers until SGC, when apparently, due to some oversights and some backstage dealings, I am now your G1 Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion. So there's that. So again, if you want to join in, it's Jimbo Sox' room, and the message will say Game Days, and the password is 0721. So yeah, we welcome everyone who wants to join it. Hopefully we can get another game in here, because I think the GM's new pup, but I still have the title. That's all that matters. I know we've only had a few games, a couple of games of golf, and it's basically been me rambling. So if you guys, again, and this is one of the things as a new host I wanted to do. If you have any questions for me in the chat, by all means, ask away. Champ for now, well, it's still being the champ, still being the champion. If you have any questions for me, by all means, ask away. I like to consider myself an open book in most cases. I've been a part of the community, the G1 Game Days community, since June, July of last year, where the first stream I watched was Short Bus Eric with playing Smite, and that was also my first interaction with Claire as well. The first game day I actually joined in on was Injustice Injustice 1 on PS4. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I got you loud and clear.
All right, finally.
That seemed like that one.
The wrestling took... Huh?
I was gonna say, it just seemed like it went on and on forever.
It did. I was like, oh shit.
Well,
I was just like, it kept going and going and going, and I was like, then it was like cruiserweight, like mixed match challenge ends. All right, fine. 205 live starts. Okay, let's have 3 matches, and then after the last one, we're just gonna have a hype video for some.
and to remind people why they watch 205 Live, I guess. I mean, I tend to catch 205 Live after, the next day, especially since I'm now hosting on Tuesdays. But, yeah, like I said,
Yeah,
since
I should do that too, bro.
since I gave Triple H control of 205 Live, it's been, Kevin, I forgot about your character. Oh goodness! Again, as always, I think mine's an abomination, and I see yours, and it just goes off the rails. Well, I think your character might have been an inspiration for a Zero to Heroes, the new worst in 2K18 at this point.
I don't think a Zero to Hero needs that much inspiration for the worst.
I mean, you're not wrong. So,
especially since I think in 2K17 that was Woody who made him.
oh well. Either way, it's a sight to behold. Let's say that. So, I'll wait a couple minutes in case anyone else wants to join, and then if no one else comes in, we'll get started.
I saw that Robe said he won't.
Yeah, Robe, unfortunately, I don't know what was going on with his internet. He said that he was updating the
Oh, you know what? That's just what happens with a PlayStation uploads. I mean, I've had it happen to me before with downloading games, and just like it either takes forever to download or it just goes very quickly for no apparent reason.
Yeah, so it happens. I will say, on Xbox, I do get a more concise idea of how things are downloading, but it happens. So.
I mean, I know the Switch has a better download speed. I know the Wii U had a better download speed.
Oh, the Wii U.
The 3DS has a better download speed. It's the PlayStation 4 that always messes up. I mean, I don't think I ever told you about what happened when I tried to download GTA for the first time.
Oh, what happened?
It took me 6 hours to download the thing.
Oh.
It took me another 6 hours to install it.
Jeez Louise, that's rough.
By the time I had it ready for the game day that we're having there for GTA for PlayStation.
Yeah.
It was like 10:30 when I was finally able to join, and then I had to play the intro level before I can even do the online shit.
Oh, it's rough, yeah. Oh
So
boy.
yeah,
Well, don't worry. Eventually, whether it be myself or Shortbus, if he ever gets a PS4, I think GTA will come back on the PlayStation 4 for game day as well. So, I guess.
if that happens, I need to like start downloading that the day before.
Yeah, it's probably a safe
Just to
idea.
have it ready. Yeah, and just to have it ready for
Alright, let me
Tuesday.
do one last check of the friends list, just see if anyone else is playing. I don't think anyone
Thoughts on
else
the
is.
John Cena versus Undertaker? They made John Cena look so desperate. Like he is pretty much the heel,
Yeah, either.
and yet the fans are now cheering for him.
Yeah, either. I don't know if that the world's greatest Royal Rumble is before Mania, or if it's
After.
after. Okay, never mind. Then that it negates that. So maybe Cena will show up at. I figured maybe they were gonna do something tonight where Cena showed up on SmackDown. I was like, you know what? Let's just. I'm here to just kind of wrestle since I'm not wrestling at WrestleMania, and then Taker comes out. But there's one of my buddies, one of my
No.
wrestling buddies,
Even though-
seems to be
Yeah,
convinced.
even John Cena's a free agent, he's still a Raw superstar.
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, except for that 1 month where he switched to SmackDown just to get a title shot.
Yeah, exactly. All right, I'm gonna send start signal. So, and if anyone else wants to join, you got 30 seconds. The room is Jimbo Sock's room, and the passcode is 0721. You're more than welcome to join in on that.
I'm gonna try to see if I can get a day off on Sunday just to watch WrestleMania because it starts at 5.
Oh yeah, that's right. And from what I heard, it's a confirmed 7 hours of programming from start to finish.
Definitely, it's definitely, man, because otherwise by the time I get home, it's the actual show has already started and I missed the pre-show.
Yeah.
And I want to watch everything, especially since apparently the Cruiserweight title match is going to be in the pre-show. I want to watch that.
That's not a surprise about the Cruiserweight title going to the pre-show. Everyone kind of figured that.
Yeah, but I guess I also figured both Battle Royals are going to be in the pre-show too because
Yeah, I could.
they can't fit everything on the main show. Like there's even the report I saw is like, here's the reason why Sasha versus Bailey's not gonna happen at WrestleMania because they just not gonna have enough time to fit that match in.
Yeah, it would make sense too that would kind of boil over from what happens. Like let's say either Sasha eliminates Bailey or Bailey eliminates Sasha, then the other one goes back in and eliminates whoever eliminates the other, and then that kind of feuds to the next pay-per-view. You can do it that way.
Yep.
All right. So.
Let's see. Oh, the other matches. Okay. I still don't care about Lesnar versus Roman.
Well, because we all know how that match is gonna go, so it's kind of like,
Well, yeah, they've been trying to make Roman more interesting, but like everything that Roman has said about like, oh, Lesnar's getting special treatment and stuff like, and like Roman, the same thing has been happening to you.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's Vince's boy. It's like, you want to retract that statement, good sir? Because I'm pretty sure you're Vince's boy.
Yeah. Okay. Like he has a. Okay. When you said when he said about are you gonna let this part timer get all these special treatments? Like, well, you got a point there about Brock getting special treatment because he's a part timer, but you're a full timer and you're getting so many special treatments.
Yeah.
So like, explain that. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Let's see here.
I remember the last time we played this, I got all the bad ones.
Yeah, I think the idea is if you're in the lead, you get the bad ones, and if you're struggling or behind, it gives you all the good ones. So early on, I think everyone gets bad.
Yeah, but I wasn't in the lead, and I got all the worst ones. Let's see what happens this time.
There you go. That's a positive.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, should be. Like I said, I hope the Usos aren't regulated to the pre-show. I hope that's on the main card, because what they've done over the last year with their gimmick has been.
Yeah.
Oop, 5 seconds.
All right. Oh, there we go. I forgot there was a timer.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I forgot that too until I just looked.
Okay. I'm behind. Oh yeah. But I'm behind because I don't have all the good stuff.
Yeah, I have stats, and I probably should have turned it off or made it balanced. I don't know why I didn't. And then there's this.
Superb.
Superb.
Oh, that's what it is.
No way. Time's ticking.
This is why part of the reason I remember also.
Great shot.
Also, I know it's not going to be the main event, but I kind of hope that Nakamura and Styles go on last. Even though I know it's not going to happen, but
Actually, New Japan uploaded their Wrestle Kingdom 10 match on YouTube.
oh yeah,
Yeah, a few days ago. They do that every week. Like every week, we're gonna have we're gonna have Wrestle King we're gonna upload a free match on YouTube for 1 week. This week they decided to add
Okay.
Nakamura versus Styles from Wrestle Kingdom 10.
well, it's a solid
Cool.
match. So
Coincidence?
I think not.
No, it isn't. They honestly did it on purpose just to everyone just to see, hey, look at what happened when they did it the first time.
Yeah, exactly.
Stop there.
First time ever? I don't know about that.
You got this.
Oh, you missed.
Easy now.
You can do this.
Breaks right.
Okay.
Here is hoping. It's just you know, I'm not looking for a ton of big names.
That was pathetic.
What was that?
I
Are we
can't
trying to make
putt.
a right? Are we trying to make a right triangle with that with the balls in the hole there? It's like a 90
I
degree.
can't putt. I'm Happy Gilmore.
Well, you're in the right crowd because I can't putt either.
No way.
But hold on, no, I can't putt unless my putter is the size of a
Count.
hockey stick.
Don't panic.
There we go.
'Cause that's how I fucking learned how to putt.
Oh shit!
Solid putt.
Did you ever shot? Oh, oh.
Almost. It started going hard right there.
Don't shake your ass at me.
Shaking the booty for the bits, baby. Let's see.
Five. Par five.
Oh, I didn't realize my walk got that bad. If I go slow. All right. Time to see what I get. It's gonna
That's
be
something terrible. Get Storm just for shits and giggles.
a super hard pin. All right, great.
Okay. All right, that's almost as bad.
Here we go.
I believe I got hard wind once, and then I got storm, and then just missing gauges.
Oh yeah, the missing gauges one is the rough one, or where disappearing gauges, where it disappears when you're coming back for your final X press.
Mm.
Look out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it right here, I guess. Give me something good. No great hidden. Not looking.
Whoa.
Miss hit prone?
Miss.
Focus on that power
Oh,
gauge.
good. Great.
Grand.
Perfect. That's just what I need.
No yelling
Yeah,
on
that's
the
just-
bus. Billy
Perfect.
passed the third grade. Oh.
That's perfect. Just exactly what I needed. Not really.
Okay.
Nice one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a hard time catching up to you.
Yeah, that's on me because I thought I turned it off,
Keep
but
an
I
eye on
guess
that
I didn't.
gauge.
Nice shot.
Yeah,
You're
obviously.
fine. Yeah. Come on.
Shit,
You're
missed
fine.
it. And again, I am prone.
Ah,
Sweet shot.
sweet shot.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Stay out of
But
that.
hey, going back to WrestleMania, yeah, they're just making access so stacked.
I know, especially considering that
they took Ambrose off, and oh jeez, I forget who they announced as his replacements, but it's like some real legends. That's like it's like Sting and I think Ric Flair are gonna be in his spot.
Nice shot.
So, stay out of the. Okay, good. So if you were going to see Ambrose, you're lucked out, I guess, because his
Keep an eye on
arm
that
isn't
gun.
either healing as well as it should have, or taking a step back in recovery. But instead, you get.
Yeah, yeah, from what I heard, his. I mean, I've heard that he's been visiting the doctors in Birmingham,
Yeah.
but it's like you know, he doesn't use social media whatsoever,
Great
so you
shot.
don't, so it's hard to get updates from him like the others.
Yeah, exactly.
And he has a Twitter account that on the bio says they made me get this.
Of course. I mean, you know what I'm gonna try here?
No, you're just gonna lose on purpose.
No, yeah, you know what? I shouldn't do that. That's not the G1 Game Days way. It's not
No,
the,
I mean it is the G1 Game Days way, but I'm just saying that's what you're planning to do.
no, I'm trying to do a trick shot here, and I want to see if it'll work.
Oh,
I don't think it will. I'll probably end up fucking it up and hitting it into the sand.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to what I was gonna. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Like, yeah, but like Access is
Nice
stacked because they're adding like 3 tournaments to it during the entire thing.
Yeah.
They're just adding like, hey, let's how we make this even more interesting. How about we just add fucking like progress and evolve wrestlers just for shits and giggles.
I know that. I mean,
Like,
it's not like there's going to be a ton of people in New Orleans for that weekend. So,
yeah, it's like
Great shot.
I saw like for the UK tournament. I saw like for the UK tournament they're gonna have Zach
Go for the
Gibson
birdie.
in it, and I'm like, oh shit, I've heard of Zach.
Just relax.
And then it's like, oh, guess what? Apparently they just like
shit.
I'm guessing they just like want to show how cool Cassius Ohno is because they just decided to give him 2 matches against 2 really hard hitting wrestlers.
I mean, he can take. I'm sure. My thing with Cassius Ohno
Solid approach.
is that he's got really.
You got this.
He's not in the obviously he's not in the main event title picture. He's not in
It's uphill.
uh,
Breaks left.
the North American title match. So it's kind of like, what do you do? Well, let him do what he wants. You know, let him go out and do a little bit more because I feel bad for him because like he left, came back, and he's had some good matches as far as like takeovers and stuff. But
Yeah. Bogey, yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
Did it.
No way! No way!
But yeah, like he's gonna face Keith Lee. He's gonna face Walter.
Jesus, Keith Lee is a big dude.
Yeah, Keith Lee, aka guy who legit pushes Matt Riddle away like he's a fucking fly.
Oh, I love that. I love seeing that GIF / that match, whatever. It's so good.
Yeah, and Walter, aka German guy who gives you the hardest chops. Like enough to make your chest bleed.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah.
Hole 6. It's par 4.
All right, here we go. And here we go. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop. Oh my God!
No
Well, this
wood.
is an equalizer.
Oh shit.
No woods.
Oh, no, it would be an equalizer, except just watch as I get the same thing.
No, you'll get something positive.
No,
Nice
watch it,
shot.
I get stormed.
You'll get like disappearing gauge or something like that. No, wait. It's.
Yeah, yeah, or the.
I was gonna say it might be too early for that. So, hope everyone in the chat's having a good time. What do you? By the way, everyone who's watching, what are your thoughts on WrestleMania and in wrestling in general? It's always game day. Us Game Days crew are always fans of the wrestlings, with the exception of a few.
Not looking.
Oh, there you go. That's
No
positive.
mishits. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hey, okay, that works, I guess.
I mean, it's It's better than no woods.
Yeah.
Big James Gaming, you proposed the John Cena Undertaker question. I do have a question for you, sir, since you seem to be a fan of the wrestling. Do you have a favorite wrestler? I really don't have one because there's so much there's so many big wrestlers out there and so many companies. It's impossible to have a favorite.
I mean, I guess let's do it like this. What's your what's your favorite Raw? Which is your favorite SmackDown? And if you have one, what's your favorite NXT?
Oh, NXT is Aleister Black for sure.
Impressive.
Or Gargano. Raw would be Jesus, and it's Rollins because I love his theme music. I know Johnny hates the Burn It Down, but I love the Burn It Down. Or Balor just because I want to see him back in the in the main event title picture. SmackDown, I could just say Daniel Bryan, but that's too obvious and all that good stuff. I kind of like Baron. I did like Baron Corbin like 4 months ago, but he's kind of lost some steam in his gimmick. So
4 months ago. For me, NXT would have to be Gargano.
solid choice.
Yeah, he's really good. I mean, technically, I have multiple, but like Gargano's is easily the top one, followed closely by like Aleister Black. SmackDown. SmackDown, I'm gonna have to go with I guess AJ Styles.
I mean, again, it's a solid choice. There's no reason not to pick him.
Yeah. And I guess Raw. So close. Raw, yeah, Finn.
I mean, there's a lot of great options out there for who your favorites can be. I'm excited to see what they kind of do with EC3 and NXT. I mean, the former Derek Bateman.
Yeah, he's gonna be a beast.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
His even with the no wood, you still got par.
Breaks right, I'd say.
If my shots weren't on point, I probably wouldn't have. I had to make sure I got all those shots lined up.
Okay.
This was a par 5 that would have been rough. God, your nose. Were you going for the Gavin nose?
Hold on. I have to change my pick for SmackDown.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite SmackDown wrestler is Becky Lynch.
All 7. It's a par 3.
Again, no issues with that choice. It's solid. Oh, at least we're not doing doubles of these. All right, give me something bad, like really bad game. Do it upright. Well, I asked for it. Ask and ye shall receive. Here we go, folks. All right, that wasn't terrible.
Great shot.
I don't know, but you have stats.
Oh man, on this on a par 3.
On the green.
Oh, you went a bit far.
Nah, I got lucky that it was on a par 3, not like a par 5. I'd have struggled. I mean, I think I've been playing this for over the last couple of days to kind of unlock some stuff, like, i.e. the golf cart madness that I had earlier.
All right, not looking.
Oh, you get Mega Cup.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, if you get it close, you get a hole-in-one on this. Just
not
saying.
gonna happen. I know, but not gonna happen.
Fair enough.
Okay. Cool.
I mean, it looks solid from here.
Yeah, but a bit too far.
Ooh, but still a solid shot.
Getting close.
Excited for the events.
Go for the birdie.
New Orleans always knows how to hype up the crowd. I mean, yeah, if you look at WrestleMania 30, it was a pretty hyped crowd.
Breaks left.
Yeah, it took place in the Silver Dome, right?
Yeah. Oh, goodness, this is going to be hell. Some of the builds for some of the matches have been kind of off. Like, there was so much...
Which ones?
Well, obviously, the big one comes to mind is the Cena Undertaker one.
Birdie.
Oh,
You don't really need a
Mhm.
hype. You don't need a hype for Nakamura Styles because that hype speaks for itself.
watch as I completely missed this. Oh, never mind. Yay, +1. Anyway, you were saying?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Let's see here. I'm trying to think of all the matches.
Calm, cool, collected.
There we go. Ooh, barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's been a few matches that have just not. I mean, obviously, Charlotte, and again, Charlotte Asuka kind of speaks for itself. You get the queen of the SmackDown Women's Division versus the undefeated Asuka.
Yeah, like I wrote in Tom's chat, like I hope they are able to give a NXT caliber match
Late.
because
Yeah.
that's something they thoroughly deserve.
Oh, exactly.
Oh, I'm in the lead. Oh shit, I'm in the lead.
Oh, well, no, because we're tied, but you had a better hole you had a better score that hole.
Oh, right. All right, hold on. No looking.
Oh, you get a better live value if you land in the rough. So
Okay. Whatever that means.
basically, what that means is if you're in anything besides like the flat ground, your percentage will be better for like a stronger hit. Like right now, it's at 100% because you're
Okay.
on a tee, but
Mhm.
I have to actually look at the proposed match card to remind myself. There's a whole bunch of matches that.
Your turn.
All right, let's see here. Let's move up a little bit.
Let's
Alright,
see
here
what
we
you
go.
get.
Oh, same thing. All right, cool.
You got something? Okay. Well, at least we're even.
I feel like, and I know it's been said probably a million times elsewhere, but I feel like, that
Sweet
it
shot.
felt like Ronda Rousey was supposed to be with The Rock, but because Rock is unavailable due to Hollywood constraints, they put Kurt Angle, and I don't have a problem.
yeah.
I don't have a problem with Angle and Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. It just, I think it would have been a better match overall had
Talk
they.
about, this is not like the first time that Kurt has been involved in a match that he wasn't supposed to be in.
Yeah. I.e.
Remember
TLC?
when he had to join the Shield.
Yeah. That was kind of
Yeah.
out of left field too.
Sweet shot.
Yeah, it's like it kind of was obvious he was supposed to be a part of the Survivor Series match,
Yeah.
but because of what was it, tuberculosis that Roman had?
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
they
I don't know. I
needed
think
a-
it was either tuberculosis or it was like measles and the mumps, because like it was making its round.
No, I think it was tuberculosis that they said. But
okay.
either way, he was, anyway, he caught a disease.
Yeah.
As like they needed someone bad, they needed someone to fill his spot, and
Stop there.
I'm guessing they're trying to hold like the surprise of Kurt being cleared to compete for Survivor Series, but they kind of like had to jumpstart it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, because like you look at when they were announcing the Survivor Series match,
Mhm.
they kind of made it a thing where it's like, oh, this is Kurt's like first match, like maybe his first match back or something like that, right? And it's like, well, no, because we already saw him fight.
All right, let's see here. So we got that.
Alright.
We have. Oh, how could I forget? Daniel Bryan's return to the ring with Shane McMahon as his partner and against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, which actually is a smart move in a sense that Sami and Kevin will be able to. Damn it. Sami and Kevin will be able to have, I think, a better match with Daniel Bryan
Got this.
in his first match back than other wrestlers might.
Mm-hmm.
Left break.
Yeah. Shoot.
Let's see.
The fuck up. Alright.
I mean, I don't see Nia Jax winning the title at Raw at WrestleMania, but stranger things have
Yeah,
happened.
that build-up has been
You
weak.
got this.
I mean, it makes they could have put a little more emphasis on the body shaming thing that that Nia's kind of done through her. Why am I shaking my butt? I never selected that as a taunt. That's disgusting. Anyways, I mean, they had the moment during the Raw where they were quote unquote mic'd up and didn't know it.
Last one. Hole 9.
Mm-hmm.
It's a par 3.
I had a part.
But it's like, I think one other thing they kind of messed up on was it's like when they were trying to like build Naya like super dominant, like she's the irresistible force.
Yeah.
Oh, great girl, right? It's like okay, but why is her first feud with this like gimmick? Why is her first feud against Asuka?
That was one. Yeah, that was one of me that didn't really make.
Huh?
Damn it! Give me a shovel because I'm at the beach.
Yeah, it's like you're trying to build her up to be this dominant force, and yet her first opponent is fucking Asuka. It's like
Yeah.
you're telling me that you're gonna like what? Like no, Asuka's not gonna lose to her. So
Yeah, exactly.
in fact, let me think. Okay, what was like? It's like you kind of messed up already.
Yeah. So, but my biggest thing too with Asuka is I understand why they had to keep the streak alive, but to have her not lose in NXT. I mean, it set her up big for any match she has is going to be hyped. But, jeez, it makes it rough if. Ooh, solid shot.
Stop.
I feel like had she actually lost the NXT Women's title and gone about it that way, things might have been a little. Maybe,
I mean, yeah, they kind of could have given it to Ember Moon, but
well, they did eventually, anyways. But
well, they did, but like at that point,
Go for the birdie.
there was no point.
Just relax. Is that
And well, I mean, not like there wasn't any
Left
point, but like at that point, it's like you kind of messed up on it.
well, they get a chance to fix it. The SmackDown Tag Team title should be good. I mean,
Yeah. Ah, shit, I missed.
the Bludgeon Brothers. I mean, it'll be a great match with all teams out there. All right,
Yeah, that's who the users are facing.
yeah, I think it's gonna
Shit,
be a
I
triple
forgot
threat.
about that. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I think with the New Day.
Yeah.
You got this.
Also, all right, let's see. About Asuka wins the match, but is 2 weekend and Miss Money in the Bank cashes in. Yeah, Carmella making sense with cash in, but I think it would be that it would kind of be like a few years ago with Lesnar and Reigns, where Seth Rollins came out to cash in, but the difference is that she would go to pick up Asuka to attempt to do a move, and Asuka would reverse it into like an armbar or something like that, and she would take the loss, which would obviously Asuka would still stay undefeated, but Charlotte wouldn't look as bad, kind of deal. I don't know, we'll see. But who do you think is going to be, if they actually give Braun a partner and he doesn't do it by himself? Who do you think Braun's partner is going to be?
I was kind of thinking they're gonna keep like having him like a monster team. They might promote Lars Sullivan.
I mean, it's a solid choice. I thought since he's due to come back, they could have the Joe of Samoa join him.
Yeah, that too. However, there's the rumor that Joe's first feud coming back will be against Roman Reigns
That makes
for
sense.
the title. So, like, if that's the case, well, one way to go, Roman's gonna win again, and Roman's gonna win.
Yeah.
And secondly, then he can't be Braun's partner.
Exactly. Also, I kind of thought Elias, but I think rumor has it they're going to do like an Elias and The Rock kind of singing thing at Mania.
I think I think that was the original thing, or like those people originally thought was, oh, it's gonna be Elias and Braun. It's like, nope, that's not happening.
Nope. All right, so Big James Gaming says the Big Show. I understand that choice, but I don't think Big Show is officially under contract. I could be wrong.
He signed a new multi-year contract.
Okay, never mind then. So Big Show would kind of be like the Occam's razor, the obvious choice, but I just, as nice as that would be, I don't see it happening. Only because they might go for shock value with it. If they actually give him a partner, they might go for shock value style choice in it, but we will see. But on that note, I think I'm going to call it here as we're getting close to shutdown time for the night. I want to thank everyone
Alright.
for coming out. Silent Hero, thank you for joining for the last little 6 holes here, and for the wrestling talk as G1 Game Day slowly evolves into a wrestling podcast. I appreciate you joining in, good sir. And if you have anything you want to say to the chat or anything like that, go right ahead.
You're the GM's new puppet.
Well, we will see when pay-per-view comes around, good sir. Have yourself a good night, and thanks for joining. And for
Oh, hold on. You were asking like for like other PlayStation games for like
yeah,
the
for
game days?
yeah.
Trackmania is free for PlayStation Plus.
Oh, that's right. I'll have to check that out. I know it was proposed as an Xbox game day a while back, but then it got changed. I'll have to take a look at it and see if it seems like it would be a decent game day, but I'm going to check it out first before I throw it in there.
I mean, I think it's like because you can build tracks, so it's like that could be like a GTA alternative.
That's true. I did see it there, and I've seen Trackmania on other systems as well, where some of the tracks are ridiculous and just crazy hard, or someone will put some copyright infringement music in there, and it's oh, trust me, I've seen races or tracks from that game that some just bad EDM mixes that just make me want to hate the world of music.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll take a look though and try it out. But this will be where we call it tonight, ladies and gentlemen of G1 Game Days. I appreciate everyone coming out, having a good time. Thank you for stopping by, and if you had a chance to join in, my buddy Matt joined in. Johnny Viral unfortunately couldn't join in due to connection errors, and Red Robe was planning on joining, but unfortunately, again, internet got the best of him tonight. So I thank you for joining in. Tune in tomorrow as a Red Robe is going to be playing Halo Wars 2 on the Xbox One. If you have it, or if you have Game Pass, I believe it's still on there. You can go ahead and join in on him. Friday, Debaser is going to be hosting Sea of Thieves on the Xbox One. That is also on the Game Pass. So I would recommend joining in. It's going to be 4 players, but you could probably rotate in and out pretty well. No doing the cannons up for peace thing. We're pirates. You're pirates. You can't do that. Saturday, Johnny Chase, to get everyone hyped for the weekend of wrestling, is going to be doing WWE 2K18 on the Xbox One. Again, that would be a game I would recommend joining in, only because of the silliness that is 2K wrestling games. For whatever reason, the game always somehow glitches out or has some great clippable moments. And I think, if whenever we get back to doing some monthly clip or highlights, those will appear in there. And as mentioned earlier, there is no game day on Sunday due to WrestleMania, but if you are interested, I believe Johnny Chase is going to be doing a reaction stream on his own personal channel via Discord as well, so I'm sure he would welcome you to join in on that. So I've been your host for the evening, Jimbo Sox. I thank everyone for coming out. Let me do some last-minute shout-outs for those of you that are still with us. I appreciate you. Up in the mod box, we have... Once it loads, of course. We got our channel here, G1 Game Days, Night and Moobot. Short Bus Eric is still in there. Silent Hero, who joined me for the last round of golf. Vio Thanatos, we got Big James Gaming. Thank you for coming out, man. Appreciate you viewing it. Appreciate you tuning in. And the wonderful mod, Electric Skateboard. So thank you, everyone, for tuning in. I've been your host for the night, Jimbo Sox 13. Again, remember, tomorrow night on G1 Game Days is Halo Wars 2 with the Red Robe. I love you all very much. Thank you for Mana Woody for resubbing. And I guess I will see everybody tomorrow on... I guess I'll see everyone tomorrow night with the Red Robe. Good night, everybody.